I just got a massive signal right at the base of this tree here. So every time I come here I find something good. So today I have found so far a nice old penny right here. This is a King George V penny, and it says 1932 on it. Fairly old penny. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna keep hunting. I got an hour or so to go here, maybe 2 hours before it gets dark. Got an older penny, 1945. That's King George the VI. We got a wee dime here. I think a dime. That's King George the VI. And that's a blue nose. What do we got for the date? 1952. Yeah, 1952. Very good. Alright, a banging 86 signal, and it was about 6 inches down. It's a King George penny, King George the VI, 1942. Right on. Yeah, good find. Alright, as you can see, I'm in that mud puddle. Thought it was right here, and this came out right about here. I had a little hole and it was just off the side. Thankfully I didn't nick it. This is a rivet of some sort. A button, I guess. It's pretty fancy. It's got a little leaf and line kind of pattern on there. Yeah, cool. Alright, I'm in the mud puddle again, and I got down 4 or 5 inches there, and up popped another King George the VI penny, 1941 this time. Getting quite a collection of these 40s pennies. Just found something. I don't know, I'm not that interested in it, but I do like finding old toys, and this is an old Hot Wheels toy tool. You can see it looks like a hexagon bolt or nut remover and a hexagon screwdriver, and this one was flat at one time. This one looks like it might have been a star. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Old Hot Wheels tool. I just got a massive signal right at the base of this tree here. It was an 87, and look what it is. It says Ford. I don't know. I think that's a hubcap. I don't know. It's beautiful though, and they're definitely old. Model T Ford era? Who knows? I don't know. If you know, that'd be cool. I'll have to look that up though, and let you know. That's really awesome. I was thinking it was going to be something big. Obviously, it was giving me a huge signal, and it is big. Right on. And old. Super. So happy. Well, about a meter from that tree, or the pair of trees over there, where I got the Ford hubcap or whatever that is, I got an old wheat scent. Just off in front of it though is an old bottle cap. Yay. And we're under some walnut trees, so this one has corrosion on it. Had a lot of green. It wiped off really easy though. And however, the other side, it's hard to see what the date is. It's got a little bit of too much corrosion. Put a little face grease on it, it might come out. Yeah, well, you can definitely see the 19, but the rest is too hard to read right now. Anyway, I had another wheat scent, maybe as old as that hubcap. The key. And it's nothing special. It's probably from a car. It says GM, and then it's numbered. That's kind of cool. It says your key to greater value, and on this side it says knockout in the middle. Over here it says Milwaukee, and then over on this side it says Briggs and Stratton Corporation. I never thought GM and Briggs and Stratton would be together. Lawnmower company and car company. I don't know. Interesting thought, or interesting key, I should say. Have to look that up. So I found this website called Camaros.org that it described the GM keys. And if you look up here at this picture, it describes the top part of the key where you'd grip it with your fingers. They call that the bow. And that's important in dating the key that I found. From 1935 to 1966, they used a single type of key. They all had the same knockouts. So there they are. That's a sample. And they had that same shape, that round shape. And you could see in this one, there's still that spot where you can knock it out. And on this side, you can see that the numbers, they'd give you 4 digits. And you could go to your dealer and ask them to make you a new key if you lost it, if you kept this knockout. Anyway, they switched to 2 different shaped keys in 1967. Your primary key was an octagon shape with a knockout. And in 1968, they continued that. And then in 1969, they went to this more traditional, well, this is the shapes that I remember from my first vehicle. So yeah, and they had a knockout as well. Those their big areas were knockouts that you could order with it. The number would be on for you to use to order. So anyway, my key would have been made in 1967 or 1968, and who knows, maybe it was a 1967 Camaro. Here I am back at the mud puddle. It keeps bringing up old stuff, and this is a very unique find. Look at that. I think I found an old toy. Either it's an old toy kazoo or a whistle. It's got a few holes on the top here, and it look like, yeah, or a bubble blower. I don't know. Interesting find, eh? That was ringing up in the 70s, even though it's probably made out of tin. And I guess a lot of tin cans ring up that same level. We got another King George penny. This one says 1939 King George VI. Right on. I wonder if I've got like a whole bunch of them in a row. Have to lay them out and see what I got. I'm on a roll. There's another King George VI penny, and this one is 1938. So cool. This is a no-brainer. Got a beautiful signal, and it was coming radiating from far away, right? So here I was swinging and getting 70s and stuff, and then right over top of it, nice good sound, 95 or so. Dug a plug, and it was way down in, and then I scooped out the dirt, and this is what I scooped. It looks big, it looks deep, it looks old. Could it be a large cent or something better? It's a quarter. And it's nothing special. It's just all right. I got fooled, but it was deep, and I thought maybe it was a large cent. Anyway, well, I'm nearly there. Let's see, I gotta scoot along and get to the car before it gets too dark. Alright, so just for the wrap up, I'm going to start here with my Model T Ford hubcap. I believe it's from 1912. That area, pretty early hubcap. That's neat. Mine's made out of pewter, and it probably was coated with a chrome coating or something like that. I got $1.90 in change, a whole bunch of pennies, a silver dime here for 1952. The oldest penny or coin was this 1932 King George VI penny. And then right beside it's pretty rare actually, key date 1933D wheat cent. I got another wheat cent here, 1951. That's so special. But then um, all these pennies that are in the row, pretty much, 38, 39, 41, 42, and 45. All a nice cluster of 40s pennies. And then all the rest of these pennies, I don't know how many are there. But I got a button, that neat key. It's got a little story behind it. This really cool toy, a whistle or a bubble blower, and of course this Hot Wheels tool. That's kind of cool too. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you later.